We Youth Perspective. We're a group of NCS graduates who meet monthly to form the local youth board, and this video will be about what we have been doing.
And I'm here to talk to you guys today about regional youth boards and local youth boards. I'm currently on the local youth board run by YC Hertfordshire, and I'm also on the regional youth board for Essex and Hertfordshire. So today I'm going to talk to you about the differences and similarities between the two. So a regional youth board is like a local youth board but on a larger scale. So we still focus on social action and we still take part in Action Day, but we also focus on the programme experience as a whole in our region. So we share experiences to see if there's a common link in what we can do to make them so much better for you guys. So on a local youth board, we'll either be doing training activities, focusing on social action, or discussing NCS in depth and trying to improve our local programme. So we'll meet, we'll have fun, we'll vibe, we'll train, and we might gain a qualification or we might complete a social action, which is awesome, rewarding, and it's super good for your CV.
As part of my work with Youth Board, I've been supporting a number of different social action projects over the past 2 years, including having the opportunity to go back and volunteer with other NCS groups, allowing them to plan and deliver their own social action projects. The social action projects I've supported over the past years have raised a large amount of money for different charities, including Hearts Young Homeless, Ollie Foundation, Hector's House, and more specifically this year we were looking at men's mental health as well as mental health as a whole. I found planning and delivering social action projects as such an interesting but also really fun experience. You gain so many different skills and they've taught me so much about time management, coordinating different things, general good social skills. You meet such a wonderful and diverse group of people who I'm so grateful that I've had the opportunity to meet and work with. It teaches you so many transferable skills that I've used in things such as university applications, school life, part-time work, and just general good charitable work as well. I've had an amazing time as part of the Graduate Youth Board. I've learnt so much, I've had so many great opportunities, and ultimately I've just met a really lovely group of people who I'm glad I can call my friends now.
The NCS Youth Board has given me so many great opportunities. Some of the things I've been doing is going to Move It projects. These are projects working with young people. So one of the ones I've gone and helped along with is a football project working with young refugees. This was a great experience for me. So my role was to go and help coach and help with the warm-ups, lead some of the warm-ups and join them with their football practice. This was great fun and it was a great way to increase your communication skills. Another one I've gone to was helping at a Harpenden Young People's Creative Sparks project. So this is going along and helping with people with learning disabilities.
Being on the board has been quite an incredible experience. Not only have I met new people, learnt some new skills, but I've also gained some qualifications in the process. One of the first things I ever did when I joined the youth board was attend a 3-day residential where I completed a BTEC in peer mentoring. Peer mentoring, for those who don't know, is basically a one-to-one support where one of the people who has more experience or has been through a similar experience to the other and is therefore able to support them. Although I already had experience in peer mentoring because I've been doing it at school, I still felt I learnt quite a lot by the end of the course, and in general I was a lot more confident in what I was doing. So if you do want to join the youth board, I highly recommend it, not only because of the things I've already said, but also because it's a chance to do something a lot different which you wouldn't necessarily have done before, which can challenge you, but also because a lot of what you can do can benefit others, not because of what you've learnt, but also because of charity work which you can do not just inside the youth board but also things you can do outside of the youth board as well that you've learnt from the youth board. But also it looks good on applications, most applications, job, university, because it shows you can do a variety of skills like teamwork and independence.
Our Social Action Day project, we organised and executed a colour run. This involved us meeting up regularly to decide what needed to be done and who was going to do those jobs. This meant things like calling up potential venues, getting merch for the charities we were raising money for, getting the powdered paint, making posters and advertising amongst our peers. We learned things like team building skills as we had to rely on each other for our jobs to get finished, organisational skills, as we had to keep on top and on track with what we were doing, and time management skills, as we had deadlines to meet these things by. It was quite a fun experience. We had fun on the day, pouring paint on people, and in the end we raised quite a lot of money for our charity, I think over £700.
The mental health first aid training is really useful. It's introduction to mental health and what you can do in a crisis. So it's kind of talking to you about how people might feel, what conditions they may have, and what they may be doing to take steps to control their mental health and help themselves, but also how we can help people who struggle with their mental health. So it's really fun. It was a 2-day course, and we really just got through so much stuff. It was really amazing, and at the end you come out with a mental health first aid qualification, which looks amazing for your CV, and also it's good for your personal knowledge. So being on the local youth board's amazing. You get to help out so much, and you really get to learn a lot about yourself and other people. So I've gained a mental health first aid qualification, I've made loads of new friends, and I really help out YC Hertfordshire and NCS. It's super rewarding and it's really fun. So, why should you join the local youth board? Well, who wouldn't want to? You're furthering your career with NCS, you're providing social action, you're trying to improve it for the people who are after you, and it's just great for everything else. You can get a job with NCS as a youth support worker on the programme, and you can, fill up your community service hours with college or sixth form. It's also just really fun.
As you've seen, the local youth board has given us many opportunities to continue our NCS journey, such as social action, working on projects, residentials, training and recruitment days. And we hope in the future you'll make the decision to join us.